God damn it. Let's go. How you doing? Good. Had to double check real quick.
Chilling, man.
You good? Streaming, what's up? So what's up?
Man, Adrian.
Talk to the stream real quick, bro.
What's going on? What's going on?
Talk about what's going on. What's up? Chilling, bro.
What's up, bro? You got out of the goddamn convertible?
Nah, I was running. I just came from a running group. I had to hit a quick 3 miles.
Okay.
What we doing? Come
Oh,
on.
man, we got the pop up with what's it called preview, private preview of the collection. Yeah. That matters football club. So, yeah.
Y'all don't know Samir's a pillar in the community. I known this guy long time back in the day, but yeah, just came through. We on Twitch and Kick, man.
Okay. How's that going?
Good. The wave, I'm trying to go head first into it, so
Yeah. I feel, I wanted to. I respect the streamers. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
It's, at the end of the day, like content is people are trying to get content out as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So streaming is inevitably just like the quickest fucking thing.
Right, right.
It's like I respect it at the end of the day.
It take time though. Like goddamn, these youngins, they are a whole nother monster, bro.
Definitely not playing.
Facts. All right, I'm excited.
Yeah, for sure. That's what's good.
This is my first time at the spot, bro.
Hey, well, you got to check your room out in the back too.
Bro, I ain't seen nothing.
So basically,
Okay.
Oh, excuse us.
appreciate you, man.
Oh, this is fire, bro.
Podcast room right here. Yeah, something like.
Okay.
Got in the podcast room, you know?
I'll definitely be tapping back in with you. Okay. Dang, I remember you was in your other spot, bro, and we was in the back. He was like, you had a little product. It was like a little corner. Same
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
with this
yeah,
little
yeah.
corner. Yeah. He's like, so how should I do this, bro?
Trying to get the lighting right.
Right.
That's for sure.
You keep leveling up, bro. It's motivation, bro. Got the machines, y'all.
We just wasn't the guy that, yeah.
Hell yeah. And also not being afraid to stand up for shit you believe in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We are.
Try to do
I don't eat kind of meat, bro. I don't eat.
no meat at all.
English.
No fish.
So fish sometimes, but it's like plant-based.
Fruit. Dang, okay. I need to get like you.
Man, that shit's...
I'm definitely trying to cut out the pork, but like I can't steak. Steak is so good.
So I was fully vegan for a year.
Yeah.
Vegan for a year, then I fell off of it. And I started eating again. It's not that I don't like eating all better lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially as I get older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
That's so starting now. It's a plus. Just learning how to cook a little tea. You know?
That's a fact. Just be my give me a couple of
Okay, you're having this big event.
That's good.
Every time I do an event, I think I wish it. I'm actually off screen. We have a meeting on Thursday. I just called them. I have two different crews. I have support. I have each of my crews. I thought I'd get it nowadays on time. I just read me.
Little plate.
I do.
Cam right here. Excuse me. I'm hungry. Just ran a 3 mile. Man, this shit hot. Spicy. I thought hot meant like eat it, not a microwave. Shit's still good though.
And then and they kept going around me. So I tried to find a way so now you're not only gonna fight that. I'm like, everybody used to talk about Brooklyn. I told the extra. And I said, the boys, I'm gonna get you the thing. That's not the problem. I know my man. I don't know I don't really much that I too much work is hard. I think that one's perfect. Unified now. It's first. I should have explained myself. Sometimes the vibe and it's hard not to say something. Pretty much said it. When they got with them, got the ball, he said, "What's the real?"
This shit's so good. Even though it's spicy.
Trying to dance around. But anyway, that's the and these are people most of the people.
I'm gonna see. Sandwiches are good. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta get some water.
But I'm saying we ain't gonna get you where you want to go back. You know what I'm saying? And I know personally, like it's crazy because me and my boy.
But I know that. I can tell from okay, bro. I'm live streaming, man. Talk to me about what you're doing.
So I'm pretty sure it's 10.
I mean, like, what? Who's it for, or like what?
One of the homies
Okay.
who passed away, it's a memorial shirt.
Oh wow. R.I.P.
I'm trying to get him right. They got the little funeral tomorrow morning.
Man, what's your name, bro?
Fred.
Brad, what you do?
Red shirts.
Okay. Something like. Oh, so that
You see the vibes.
this is it right here? The final product?
Yeah.
Fire. Oh man, how'd he pass away? Damn. How long you been print shirts? Or working with?
22.
Dang. Okay, 2 years in.
Crazy.
That's fire. How'd you get into it?
Look for a job. Like, you might know.
Right. Right. All right, give me like 3 tips on like how to not fuck up a shirt type shit.
Have a steady. You know what I'm saying? Keep it steady. You gotta get the stance. You put it on the plate. You holding it up. You gotta get your stance right.
Okay.
Otherwise, you know what I'm
Well,
This way.
that's what I was about to say. How do you know if it's like centered or what? If is there like lasers on it or something?
No,
Or?
it's not. So it's all up to you. That's what I'm
Dang.
saying. Like stance is like you gotta keep points on the shirt, certain points.
Oh,
Supposed to
okay.
grab on the shirt to know that you're in the middle of
And
it.
that's how you know.
Yeah. It takes some time, it takes some confidence. Because the first shirt you mess up, you're like, oh, I don't want to do this again.
Fucked up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's one.
And, like,
Confidence. I'll probably think that is.
enough pre-treat. Pre-treat is like the glue, like everything. You know what I'm saying? That lays on like that preps your canvas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Being able
For the
to
thing to lay. Oh. How do you know how much to put on it? Or how you put it on? With a brush or something?
it sprays like we got automatic. We used to have to like
Damn.
peasantry.
So I know that made it things 10 times easier. Wait, okay, so it sprays a certain amount on there. Right.
So you like decided by color, like black, put more, like red and stuff is still stain. It'll,
Like red color?
yes, red colors will stain. So like you can't put too much that you would put in black. So it's all like it's all rips.
And it's like automated, so like you just type in a certain
Yeah,
thing.
you put in 50%. So that's like red, I would do like 20 bucks.
What if it's like white? It's different if it's white. Damn.
Yeah. And there's like a whole different method of printing the white usually.
It's fire.
Because white doesn't print white.
Right, true,
You
true,
know what
true,
I'm saying?
true.
It'll just print the colors, so it'll look different.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow. That's quality though.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Quality, bro.
And so that,
It's like 30K.
damn.
The whole setup, like,
How that?
They was selling by the fucking side note, was selling by the fucking odds. I was like, bro, what is that expensive? I said, bro, I don't fucking know this, bro.
you see, he got it for like 500.
Yeah, I was like, bro,
We went to Memphis, which is like the headquarters.
oh wow.
So they have like a printer that's the size of this.
Yeah, bro, they got
That's crazy.
I support, like, I hired IT people that support them. They got printers that are these fucking older place at this building. Like, that shit, you talking about millions of dollars.
That's crazy.
You talking about, I know y'all probably crazy. Wow.
Yeah, but
I mean, it really, you probably, I mean, starting even probably some millions for a t-shirt.
I can imagine just like the maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even this after cleaning at least 2 times a day,
Really?
it stops rendering and stops cleaning. It's just
Ink?
clean it up. It's called go bust. Get that out of there. You know what I'm saying?
And
How long did it take you?
yeah.
It's got 15 minutes to do because the printer is like the heads have to stay like push drives.
Or if not, it dry out.
Damn.
Dang. For 30 ball, you gotta get that motherfucker done. If not, that's more issue.
Yeah.
And we just had to like replace hella shit in this printer.
I don't know what to hear what that shit sound
Like
like.
the maintenance station, which is like what cleans automatically cleans the heads and shit.
Yeah.
How much is like
6,000.
how much is like the ink and everything?
The white ink is like gold. That shit
Yeah.
is gold. It's like
Gold.
gold.
Probably gets used the most.
It's like $5,000. Like, gold, like,
How long does it last? It depends on how many.
It ain't gonna last like way too long.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Okay, for the ink, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go. What's up, baby? Yeah.
We haven't replaced him. Lightning have to replace soon. Bought one last month.
White and black get used the most, right?
Yeah.
Type shit.
But like,
Like pissed off, boy. Every time I got to swipe that motherfucker, I'm like, what's up, homie? Yeah, Gio. They already moved. They did a soft opening Sunday, actually. But they're in the same city. It's literally on the back side
And this is a dryer.
complex that's in front of Lloyd Studio.
okay, so
Lloyd Studio is right here. The parking complex is here. They're on the back side and facing that big parking lot. Yeah. My hands off.
It's crazy.
yeah, you just finished it. And you finished it like one sentence.
Checking out some
How long does it take to edit a live video?
Live?
Yeah. Like if you want to repost it,
Yeah, it's not as much as like if I was recording with a camera because it's just clips.
yeah.
But Twitch got a little, like a little clipping thing on their website. So you just,
Automates the system. Like,
they don't automate it. You still gotta do it yourself, but you ain't gotta download it, then upload it to another software. You can just click it, choose whatever section you want, and then
that's clutch.
yeah. Right. So that's all it really be, getting the clips. And then if you wanna, you can export it to YouTube too, like before. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is
They gonna say it. Yeah. 38 homes. And they got this. I did. I look at too. Man looking out here.
I began to think about that, like,
What's good, bro? I feel it. Yep. So what? What the fuck? You good? It's good, man. Still doing it. Trying to just like get bigger on the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm heavy in the live streaming now too. So Twitch and Kick. So I'm just trying to like figure out a balance between that too. But it's good. That way. That's what I'm trying to like. So I'm doing this through another software, but it's going to Twitch and multi-stream. It's called Restream. So I can go to, this is the free version, so I can only go to 2 platforms. But if you got paid, you can go to like 30.
How does it look straight on this end? How does it look on that end? Like, 'cause I've been that probably in cities.
Yeah, it depends on the Wi-Fi. So like, I'm connected just through Verizon right now, so it depends on how the signal is. You know what I'm saying? But if you got your own hotspot, you'll be good. Or if you connect to the Wi-Fi, depending on how good it is, it'll be good. Well, it really just depends, man. And that'd be the major thing. Quality. So
You got a clipper?
I'll be doing it. Yeah. Cause I ain't really got a. I ain't really had no big artists on there. I'm not. It's not like I'm Kai or something. It'd be people, yeah, because it'd be big artists on there. But yeah. It's not that it could be a lot. Like I did a 30-day stream, and I ain't had no time. I tried to do the first 2 days. First 2 days I tried to do the clips. I was like, nah, I can't do that. You'd be so tired of it. Drink mental drain.
Yeah, how you gonna tell you to entertain? I know you so soft.
Yeah, it'd be different shit from like 30 days. We brought people in, interviewed them. I had like a wheel that I spent. So on that wheel, we had push-ups, jump ropes. He was ranking NC like rappers and artists. He was playing Smash or Pass. So this is different, a whole different shit. But then I did a 24-hour one. It was just all music review, like it's different shit. What about you? What you doing?
Plus, it's not all that. Like, you know, my first season, real niggas, but you know,
Yeah.
it took so much out of me, dog.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
While you were trying to go with it every week,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this is a big deal. I'm saying back.
Triple back down on it.
Yeah, I had to triple back down. Triple back down for sure. Okay, it's good to see the effects still. He done started eventually. I just started my military videos. She can be saluted for myself.
Good.
Now, I ain't hoping. I wish, if anything, we started this year. I don't know. It's something called this. It's something. You're gonna maybe paying attention to what's going on.
Nah. Kind of broke. Really?
This is the this feels. I just this feels like niggas say like 90 seconds and it is like.
Man.
That's what it feel like. Just like now, I can get on my Instagram. I get on the story. It'll be Thursday. I see five plays in everything. On my soul, like
Everybody outside. Everybody.
I used to be on shit that, like, you gotta know where you're going. You go to that other spot and then it's crazy. So they got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ain't shit happen too. It's just crazy. But it's not. It's fun. You gotta go outside.
I gotta follow.
Especially, yeah, you gotta.
I know.
You gotta go outside.
That's what I need to, I guess, get in the loop. What places to go type shit, so I can get the best content.
I say you moved in with this. I know more artists go through this.
Yes, I am, but I just gotta plan it. That be the thing. The best streams come when you plan it. So I rather instead of just showing up, I rather help whoever be like, can I get this, that, and the third, or can I get this, that, and the third, to make it better for the stream.
That makes sense.
You know, it like all the big streams, they be planning all that shit. Like it be random,
Yeah.
but they got
Are you
like
playing so much good range shit
uh,
happening?
like I know.
Introduce the collection and
Okay.
if you want us to read this.
Yeah.
I'm able to, right?
You would be always.
And then, yeah, this is my first project, so I've been six, maybe five, 4 months.
See, fucking like sliding. Yeah, I'm like,
Let's get-
Appreciate everybody spending that appreciate everybody spending that Thursday here. My name's Samir, for anybody who doesn't know. I run Family Matters and Print Bliss. Print Bliss is my main company. We focused on doing like enterprise printing for different corporations here in Charlotte. We've been doing it for 13 years now. So around our 10th year, we tried to switch it up and have offered like printing membership. So like we work with companies like on a monthly, quarterly, annual retainer, and we just print full time. We all got started in printing through our brand Family Matters. We started back in 2011 and just kind of about 6 to 8 months into it, the company that was printing for us ended up selling us their printing company. And we just started doing it full time from there. We fell in love with storytelling through clothing, and although we don't release collections as much as we should, I just kind of get these urges every now and then. I'm like, fuck it, let's just do it. And I've been wearing this for like 2 months now, and I'm like, it works. I can sell this now. And then, same thing with the jerseys. We just come up with these random ideas. We put them together. We put them out on clothing. This is our latest collection is Family Matters Football Club. Damn, somebody took the fucking one off of the rack. But the whole concept is that it's soccer themed. I'm Palestinian. My grandfather actually fled from Palestine in 1951 to Colombia, South America, where he met my grandmother. So I'm like 1/4 Colombian. What's happening in Palestine for anybody who lives under a rock is like an active genocide. You know what I mean? There's the bottom line is that there's a made up country that wants to steal the land. It's exactly what's happened to Native Americans. It's happening in Palestine right now. Like people are saying that there's a God, like a manifest destiny that this land is theirs, and they're just doing everything to drive the people that are there out of it through way of death and destruction. I mean, it's as simple as that. Like, there's a lot of narratives around like what is or isn't happening. And the thing that pisses me off the most, and the reason that, I was driven to put this out particularly was that like, you can't even talk about it, right? Like that's the part that pisses me off the most, because it's not just like a taboo, like it's literally structurally, like systematically, everything is muted, right? Like if I post about Palestine, my views go 1/10. You get what I'm saying? Like if I post my bald ass on a bike, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm getting the most engagement in the world. But if I post about something serious, it's like it goes down the drain and it's ridiculous. You get what I'm saying? So, I haven't, and there's like this line where I'm like, okay, do I want to be talking about like, at the end of the day, it's about the score. It's about the score on the board. You get what I'm saying? And although I can feel good about talking about what's happening, it doesn't do good because less people are engaging with what we're actually putting out. So it's a catch-22. If I talk about it, then I can, in a way, get alienated. I've been in a bunch of different, I'm born and raised in Charlotte. Like, Charlotte's identity is really important to me, right? Like when we did Family Matters, like the 4 is to be Charlotte, 704, but it's not to be like a Charlotte brand, but more so a brand from Charlotte. Right? Like I wanted to be able to build designs that weren't just Charlotte designs so that people could wear them and be kind of like unknowingly wearing family represent Charlotte. So that's always been super important for me. And you know, I'm a part of different Charlotte organizations. There's Charlotte Regional Alliance, I'll call it out. You know, I was a part of a group and they called me specifically. We were going on this trip called Exploring Economies, where they were flying out different business leaders to different cities and, you know, collaborating and stuff like that. And I got a call before we left and he said, Samir, listen, you can't wear any Palestine merchandise there. And I was like, okay, you get what I'm saying? Like, what is it, like Free Palestine, or is it like From the River to the Sea? Like, what is it that I can't wear a pin? You get what I'm saying? He's like, well, and this is a guy who's like, you know, his job is to help my business succeed. And he's like, you know, it's not the place to talk about it, and like, it's not good for business. You know what I mean? He straight up tells me, he's like, and I'm like, well, where's the rule that says, you know, that I can't, right? Because like, I don't give a fuck what you think is good for business. Like, you know, I don't care. And he was like, well, you know, and I was like, and I appreciate your suggestion. And he was like, it's not a suggestion. Like, I'm telling you, don't wear it or don't come on the trip. Straight up. And I was like, you know, I obliged. I went on the trip anyways. It was good for my business. I respected what he's saying, because what he's saying is true. It's not good for business to talk about Palestine. You know what I mean? It just isn't. And it sucks. Like, and my mother she's been a flight attendant since 1985. And she, in 1997, she got in a bad car accident. She took 2 years off. We're Muslim. She's always been Muslim, but she got connected to her faith further in that 2 years that she took off work. And she started wearing the hijab, the scarf. And when she went back to work, they told her that she couldn't fly. They're like, that scarf is against uniform standards. So she sued American Airlines, US Airways at the time, American Airlines, and she forced them to change their uniform standards because it wasn't right? So, you know, when he told me that, I was like, the Rose Hamid was coming out of me. Like, I said, hold on now, like, I'm ready to go to war, and I still am, right? Like, he's on my shit list for life, right? But the bottom line is that, like, I don't have enough muscle to do anything about it just yet. You get what I'm saying? Like, and so that's what this collection is about, right? Like, I wanted to build something that was like kind of cosplaying like a soccer team, but just, you know, if you wear this out, like, this doesn't say Free Palestine. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that anybody could say anything about. You get what I'm saying? If I wear this somewhere, then there's nothing here that could be quote unquote offensive. It's just purely about pride. Palestinian Airlines is a real airline, right? It stopped officially in 2020, but the airport in Palestine was destroyed in 2001. There is no airport in Palestine. There's no seaport in Palestine. If you're a Palestinian resident and you leave the country, you're not allowed to go back. Oh, wow. Like, this is literally like an open air prison, right? Things are not allowed to happen just like the normal people. Like, why don't they leave? Because if they leave, they won't be allowed back. And that's what they want. Their goal is to make the environment so bad that people leave. But the people that are there, they're when people die in Palestine, they call it a martyr. They don't call it a dead person. There's no death in Palestine. It's literally martyrdom. Because existing in Palestine and dying there was your contribution to the cause of the existence of the country. You get what I'm saying? So people don't leave because what they want to do is they want to make it violent. They want to make it a place where people don't want to be and want to run from. But the Palestinians are resilient and they don't. And they say, like, I'll rather die here than live somewhere else, because your whole point is to try and scare me out. So, you know, the point of putting this is that, like, you know, it's kind of bringing it back to life. Like, you know, this is the sponsor of the Family Matters Football Club. You know, it's Palestinian Airlines. You know, it's a real airline, but it's at the end of the day, it's something that we're bringing back to life. We want to show this pride, you know what I mean, and have it a way that people can represent it in a stylish way. We have it in the white, we have it in the white and red. We redid the jerseys, so we reimagined these from, we had done a fundraiser that was Charlotte United for Palestine that had these as well. So this is a reimagined version, just redid the jersey a little bit. We did a warm-up tracksuit that I'm wearing. We did, so the theme of the football club is faith, love, and loyalty. You know, to me, faith is probably the most important business, appreciate you. Faith is probably the most important business trait that you can have, right? Like, you cannot be successful in anything if you don't have faith. Because, you know, my number one business rule is, like, in business, you can do everything right and it still won't work, right? Like, you can do everything right, check every box, be on time. I could have sent out however many, you know, invites, and like I literally had no idea how many people were showing up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, like, I just had faith. I was like, look, fuck it. I'm sending the DMs. That wasn't a mass DM that I sent you. You know what I'm saying? I sent every one of those individually. You know what I'm saying? I sent every one of those DMs individually both times. You know what I'm saying? I did not do no group chat. Like I was individually sending those because I mean, fuck it. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like I don't believe in like public promotion of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like it doesn't work like that for me. But but yeah, so faith, love, and loyalty. That's the mantra of the football club. You know, without faith, nothing works. You know, without love, nothing moves. And you know, without loyalty, nothing stays. So you know, we've me and my friend group, my family group, we've really set what I believe is like a standard for loyalty in Charlotte. Like a lot of people can't really like don't stay friends. Like every girl I know has girlfriend issues. You get what I'm saying? It's just like I don't know about that. You get what I'm saying? Like we don't have that drama. Like you know. But anytime there's some information happening, my wife's like, "Didn't you ask more questions?" I'm like, "No, I didn't ask more questions." You know, they got whatever they got going on, and that's that, right? So yeah, that's you know, really what this club represents. We got like this reimagined Charlotte shirt, which we you know, I just did today. She was just back there printing like 10 minutes ago. Because I was like, you know, we need a new Charlotte tee, just something clean. We got this on a hat as well. So yeah,
Show people for this side.
he said, what? Oh yeah. Yeah, something light, man, something light. So yeah, this is you know, this is the Family Matters Football Club collection. It's for sale. You get what I'm saying? I haven't released it in public. I really hate doing like public releases because like I don't know what it is. I don't know. I hate retail, to be honest with you. So you know, get it today because it might not be here tomorrow. I don't know if I'll restock or I don't know if I'll ever release honestly publicly. But I mean, at the end of the day, we're here to tell stories on garments. We I also have back here. I have can I feel this? Thank you. We just today's the first day we're putting it out, but I wrote and illustrated this book called The ABCs of Apartheid. It's a children's book. I have no idea why. It just struck me to want to get into it. The reason I have to talk about it is because like, I don't even know, like, people are gonna have 15 jobs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing real estate, I'm doing insurance, I'm doing, the people are like, is it Family Matters? Is it privilege? I'm like, bro, how many do you need? Like, you know, I have a business coach and she'll say, like, that's rearranging your sock drawer. Like, it doesn't matter, just like do it. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what you call it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so ABCs of Apartheid is our children's book that we haven't released yet either, but it's available for sale, $20. And all these are fundraisers for Gaza as well. So, you know, a portion of all of this money is going to be going to Heal Palestine. They're on the ground in Palestine doing the work. Yeah, so this is the other element of it too. You know, we got some old stuff in the back from like our old collections. You know, if anybody has a business or needs some printing done, let me know. My beautiful wife, Chantal, is here, right there. That's her office on the side. Like her real estate firm's office shares this building right here. So, you know, if you need a house, we got those. She made me get my real estate license too. I don't talk about it again because like, I don't like it. But, you know, I like to work. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just keep working. So yeah, any questions? Really spicy turkey sliders. Like I didn't know it said ghost pepper jack, so it's ghost pepper jack cheese. My two of those ones that say hi. The other one's just turkey. There's some turkey cheese, pineapple, and water. There's a basketball hoop in the back. You know, I'll be right over here if anybody wants to get anything. Come say what's up. Tag me on Instagram. Shut up, Samir, and I'll shut up now.
Sheesh.
Are these the same ones?
Oh, dude. Play real quick.
Oh, thank you. I just text mine. Yeah, it's just like an old. Hold on.
And so here, I can get it done. You got long arms. It's like get all the way on the on top on top.
Yeah, stuff is stuff.
Oh, that was bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, real quick, real quick. We'll do like what do you want to do? How you want to do? First, 5.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2,
I don't say that. Oh wow.
Why?
Okay, go ahead.
I love this.
This man. Have one.
Except I saw a large one.
Got it. He said light words, light words. Oh man.
Everybody asks me about this guy, which it's a shame. It's a shame for students. I feel like the people once a guy comes back and you do like brown and then you do like the lining. That was like in my head, I'm like, it's it again.
Yes, sir. Everybody. How you? Good. Me and my been all right. Dreaming. Dreaming. Talking.
Oh yeah, you staying busy. You ain't running across the country.
Nah. Never again. Never. Never again. Um. Oh shit. To pull back down on these sandwiches. Look, hey,
The smoke.
hey, y'all, I'll be there. I'll be there. Live streaming, getting content. You log up?
I got to show Saturday.
Saturday? Might as well.
I'll send you the shit.
Yeah, send it.
Perfect.
Send it. It's some big artists on that line.
I would expect. Right?
My fault. Huh?
You message me.
But you're freaking so different now.
Morning, everybody.
Will you have your cake back?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
That's probably this back. Yeah, exactly. But I just think one more have them. So you emails they don't speak. But less. Like literally it's not that. It's usually like higher.
Yeah. G Rich, what up, man? Appreciate that sub, bro. Appreciate that sub. I'm trying to stay consistent. Legos, he was supposed to sub yesterday, but he didn't. So you just gifted him a sub. So shout out to you. Legos need to thank you. Appreciate that sub, man. G Rich, my dog. I'm at Family Matters right now. I just did a collection release. It's going off in clothes for the football club. Shit was fire. And now I'm eating sandwiches, spicy cheese. That's what I'm talking about. Those of you that's joining, go ahead and sub up like my man, G Rich. But I appreciate it. Feel free to talk in chat, bro. Say something in chat. In my spot.
Either way, it's not for me. It's definitely not.
That's it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't realize that all the yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, this one I was in the part of the
So, well,
Yeah.
So,
What up, man?
how you doing? Yeah, survive, man.
Here, streaming.
Okay. What up, man? Kick where we at?
Kick and Twitch.
Yes, man. Yeah, what's up?
How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm good. I'm good.
What you been up to?
Man, you know the youngins? We here with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just vibing. We here with Samir supporting my man. Yo,
Yes.
this is, yo, fuck out.
They did.
It's
Supporting, buying.
Yeah,
He just dropped his collection.
yeah, yeah.
Fire.
My ass just got here. It looks like all the pieces almost gone. Like,
Yeah,
my
them
size.
things gone.
There's no extra large shirts left. I'm like, all right, I can't rock it all.
Them things.
Yeah, my nipples would be looking crazy. I don't want that. You can't be doing that.
You might could ask him. He might print you up one.
Yeah, I might see
Special one or something.
Yeah. All right, you got the podcast face too.
Yeah.
You gonna be tapping in here? Or?
Maybe I said I'll double back on him and see what's up. Talk to him about it.
All right. Hell yeah. I'm looking up there. Shit. Who on, baby? What up?
G Rich just got it. G Rich.
Shout out.
He was in the chat, but I don't know if he's still there. But
Nah, how was South by this year, bro? I mean, cause you know, I didn't make it this year. I didn't make it. See, this year was a bad year for me to go.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of dying. It's dying, bro.
Yeah, I heard the streets wasn't.
Less and less people.
Yeah.
Less and less people. Just like it just wasn't as packed as maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, we've been rocking crazy. I mean, I know I went during the height of that shit when he was going back 2014, 15, 16. Like, them years was crazy. like the streets. Don't get me wrong. It's like people in the streets for sure. And then that
Hey, no, y'all good.
it ain't hooked up. And we just talking to. Then the Friday and the Saturday, you know, be the best days ever. But those was packed.
Right.
Those is packed.
Wow, you could do like everything in
This
like
isn't what
space.
it was. It was not as packed.
Right.
It's just kind of
And this is still like, even there's still a lot of value behind getting the actual pass because
Yeah.
you know they still got the people, the keynotes, the
Yeah.
people that's gonna be on the panel. They still gonna be in the conference center. So
That's what I
really, if you really let the network,
yeah.
from the outside,
That's what I need to do. I've never done that
yeah.
yet. So that's
This year probably been the year for you to do that. Then if it was like the streets wasn't really hitting like they used to.
they trying to cut it next year.
I'm hearing,
Seen it.
I'm
Yeah.
hearing, yeah.
But I think what's going to actually happen is just they're going to get rid of the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and just push.
Yeah, Sunday definitely could have been gone.
That's when everybody leave anyway.
Everybody's leaving. I remember at one point they used to do like a Sunday brunch and like softball game type shit.
Trying to think of something.
That they was doing that, but I know they didn't stop that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, bad. It was a bad year for me to go in. I'm glad I did. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't anything special.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Last time I checked, though, you was talking about heading back west, or
2 months. 2 months. I'm gone.
yeah,
Supposed to be at the top of this the top of January, but
I ain't fucking around.
yeah, just slowly, just making sure I got everything lined up so I can hit the ground running when I go over there.
You still got the mother now, desk down there, no?
Everything's there. I gotta get to that storage unit. I checked on it though. I checked on it maybe 2 months ago.
I just say that shit ain't on got storage wars. Right? That bitch on storage
Now I've been paying the bills,
What the fuck?
but you know that's a expense I'm trying to get rid of.
Oh, that part.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna go out there clear that out. They go up
Yeah.
$20 every year. So right now it's like almost at 200.
I get it.
Right, right. Damn, that's crazy. 200.
Yeah, almost. So. And it ain't even that big of a deal. It's like this right here.
That expense, man.
But I mean, I just couldn't bring. I think when I left, I flew back. So because my car, it just was done. So I couldn't drive everything back.
Yeah.
So I had to keep it, and I ain't get back.
Right, right.
Because I'll have to drive back out there and drive back.
Yeah, I was thinking about going out there for my birthday, man.
Okay.
I don't know if you got pass flight and shit. So I just did my birthday today. So fuck,
Oh,
I
I gotta get that done.
and, yeah.
Because like you can't fly, right?
Can't fly after May 7th.
May 7th, March, April, May.
Right, when May 7th, bro, right on the corner. So my birthday May 14th. So I was like, let me go ahead and knock that shit for
What you want to go there for? Just to enjoy?
Just enjoy the vibe, man.
Kiefer's out there.
Lots of shit to do, but if not that, Vegas or like New York, Mississippi, try to find some shit to do there.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll tap in with JD's dad, see where he got going. I might tap down, working in Atlanta and kick flop right there. Well, and I don't know. Nah, I can't do that. Man, I got KIDs, man. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. The youngins, they cost.
Yeah, how your son's doing?
Oh, they doing well, man. Jordan, 5 years old, you know, super personality out there. Put him in children's theater here pretty soon. Yeah, he's really got that knack. Like he's not afraid or timid or none of that. It's good. So acting, with some music because he has a musical inclination. So he's able to. He makes beats and he beating on shit. He'll get 2 straws and throwing all this. I'm like, yeah, all right, so we got that. Performing arts, fast 22 track.
Nice.
Right there. So we're gonna definitely keep sports. My oldest one, obviously, like, just working on his mental, working on his emotional maturity, his emotional intelligence. You know, as a 14-year-old kid, you know, growing so fast and hormones so crazy. You know, 6'4".
Yeah, I was about to say that shit.
6'4". It's like, hey, yo, you just got because everything is going so fast. His hormones is nutty. So just working on that. That's the biggest thing for him.
714 for
14.
in this next 5 years might be crazy.
Yep.
Then comes college.
In college. Hopefully, we ain't gonna pay him for no college.
Yeah.
Won't be loans, ain't gonna be none of that. Just,
That'll be good.
hell yeah, that's the
That'll
goal.
be really good.
So yeah,
Loans ain't no joke.
hopefully getting paid to go to college.
Yeah.
Sports, right? Keep that going and all that.
Right.
You thought about going back?
To college?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I have. I've been thinking about it. I don't know what I go for. I've been like debating on whether it's business or
Yeah.
maybe go back to film, more film, but
Yeah.
it's a different actual focus.
Okay.
Because when I went to school, they kind of just taught us everything. So if I was to go back and like in LA,
Focus.
and they don't, yeah, the courses are actually on straight directly. How to be the best producer you can be, or whatever.
Right.
Uh,
Photography, whatever you want.
yeah, whatever the fuck, whether it's audio, straight audio, what you need, everything about audio.
Right.
That's all your degree is.
Man, I was you've done I know everything is content,
Yeah, well, that's what like some of our
IRL type stuff.
like we all left.
From a scripted standpoint, yeah, but like going back to that and doing some things. I know you've done some shit in the past, but you ain't been.
I have,
The one that's not your focus at all. But
have.
I got a comedy I'm writing right now.
Oh, really?
Like some buddy type of funny shit like the Wayans brothers, but they not brothers and shit. It's like some other shit.
That's his.
It's like a sitcom type
Not
shit.
just sitcom. We make some shit.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, but like I know Brenton, Bet, he doing his thing. He got his studio. I remember Brent he was doing video for the Platform Music Culture Series at one point. So now, he been tapped in. I think he got a founder grant with our Science Council.
Yeah.
So I think now he's over there off of 15th Avenue in Noda. He got the Bent Studios, the Beast Cinema.
Yeah, be somebody else.
Yeah, so that's Brent, man. So he doing what he doing. Might tap in with him and see if he want to get that shit done. He got the space.
Yeah, he got space. He got a couple of people help him out too.
Yeah. But I'm saying for you, like, if you was everything about doing that shit, man, like, what would it be? Like, if you could do scripted stuff, what would you, is it more producing it, or would you
Be the budget. It'd be the budgets, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, because
Yeah.
it's like, yes, we could probably get it done. Resources, everybody pulling favors and stuff, but just, it's nothing like having somebody secured with a payment. Like, they just treat it differently. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that really is what it be. Like, I got scripts. I probably got like 6 to 10 scripts sitting.
Okay, so what's up?
Okay, what I told myself is like,
People that
by 40,
acting shit.
by 40, if I'm 40,
Yeah.
I'll circle back to you.
On Velvet, you come around to it. So now,
But that's easy. It's easy to do it. Like, it's not, it's just doing it. And then the budget, that's really what it is. And then the plan, really.
just got to be right. Hey,
Even if
I
it
don't be
ain't
coming here with no budgets and shit.
I mean, I'm not saying it's got to be the biggest or anything, but just paying somebody something.
Yeah. Just make sure somebody good. Hours or whatever, getting some bread.
Even if it's just paying everybody gas.
Stuff like that. But, so for you just coming back now, your main focus really is obviously
My main focus
content. Is it media? Is it?
is podcasting and live streaming.
Okay.
Live streaming is the focus probably for this year and next year. Like, I'm still doing podcasting, but I need, like, I've explained to you, like, bigger artists.
Yeah.
Like, just somehow they come into the clubs, getting them or whatever the case may be.
Pod's always got to be. You can't just pod.
Yeah,
You can't just pod.
so I
would love to just pod.
right. I thought of that too, but then it's like I would have been started, but it's like if I start, I get a cast, and I move.
Oh yeah, another thought. Monkey wrench and shit. You see what we doing with Too Busy BS, bro? It's virtual through streaming and whatnot. Through what you call it. So
Nothing like being in person.
no, the in-person production value, yes. But when you think about it, like, yeah, but you see how shit for the show, not cat. It just depends on how. I feel like just like acting, it depends on your talent.
Yeah.
And if people that's talking on the pod and they virtual, they got personality. It's fun. People tune in. Fuck. I do understand the production value of in person too, so I get that part.
Yeah, I mean, but that's this year towards the beginning. That's kind of what we were going to be looking more to. Just what we were going to do was going to have just conversational podcasts, what you talk about, instead of and then more street interview, mobile shit. But
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Then it's like if I start it up, like I just said, I just,
So you got to
and then when the clips, it just is better in person.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot better in person, man.
No, I got you. Got you. I mean, everybody got one. Everybody's trying to,
Yeah.
you know, catch a little glimpse of the market share. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm about to do one. I'm about to do one for myself. I'm doing 2 days guessing. My guys, all my guys, I had 2 days guessing. All married and all in their late 30s, 40s. See, I'll be 40 this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still got that youthful culture. I'm that type of shit.
Where,
So, everybody was in Baltimore.
have you found a place to do that?
Just most
Or
what I'm
thinking of
looking
place?
at.
Listen, videos.
Yeah, and I'm really what I was just thinking about just having my fucking living room was the backdrop. Now, yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? I got to. I don't have to fit. I do want to grab one of these. For me, the audio we was grabbing was straight straight extracted from the video. I was doing it and still distributing and distributing.
I was gonna say y'all virtual.
Yeah, still distributing audio. But even this virtual is best to, you know, have
You get because these are kind of expensive. I don't know if this looks like the first version of it. They like, but there's a smaller version. It's called PodTrack 4. That's what I use.
okay.
Same exact thing. It just
How many channels you can get on?
it's 4. You get 4 channels. It just doesn't have 8 sound things. It's got 4 sound.
Okay, okay. But yeah, 4 is perfect. I mean,
I know,
shit.
and it's only like $100 bucks.
Yeah.
Same thing though.
Yeah.
Same thing. That's what you should get for.
No, definitely. I'll definitely get back to that and read my shit, write my shit. I would like to do it with other people as well. I
Yeah.
want to, because what was dope about Too Busy BSing is just the banter, you know, amongst each other. You know what I mean? But for me, I know I can go. Like I'm not trying to be on some kind of Kai or act or whatever, just talking. You know, and if I'm down to the chat, that's cool. They're killing it that way, Aiden and them. But I like the banter.
Yeah, it's some podcasts.
So, you know,
Some podcasts that stream too, like AD and Community. Oh, no jumper.
Ain't no
AD,
jumper. Yeah,
He's got his own thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
back on Fig, they kind of they live stream, but it's you know they
Yeah.
debate. I'm gonna say argument. They debate.
Yeah. Okay.
You know this dude named Wale intern? You bet him yet?
No.
He's based in Charlotte. He's signed to academics,
Okay.
but he's in Charlotte and he's looking someone to
What's called?
Wale intern. He's the intern for Wale.
Wale's intern. What's his name?
His name's Wale.
Oh, that's what it is. It's on IG. Oh, that's
Yeah, look him up real quick. Wale intern.
okay. Well, that's nice. Good claim to fame.
Yeah, but he be going up to New Jersey and being at the studio and shit like that to connect for podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Wale intern.
Right now.
Not the S like Wale.
Now I just look like, okay, well.
And he been on No Jumper. He be in the back
Now I'm like.
vocally of the academics shit.
Okay. I'm trying to see.
I mean, also, I need priorities.
See, you got to put these themselves on some.
He like, what is it?
I'm trying to see.
We actually started.
That's not this much.
This is the one.
Top left. Okay.
Okay.
He's based out of Charlotte.
Yeah, he's from close by Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay. That's
I just
what's
want to see.
yeah, big
Plays
deal.
football, but he is a entrepreneur. Like we say, some
I'm saying some more shit.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
can't, you know, I don't mind saying it. As long as it really is about,
No.
it's about who if I'm not saying it.
Yeah,
I'm not the one saying it.
That's
I'm
not
there
there.
talking to him, and if he say some shit, if he
No, but he just you gonna look at him like in your head. You
yeah. Nah, I mean,
But it's cool. It's dope though.
if you ever heard the conversation me and my dudes had, like me and my guys, it's a group chat. I don't know how you get down with your people in the group chat. Yeah, I've heard it all and seen it all. Nigga, Yo, literally. Oh my gosh, I ain't say I ain't going too far. But anyway, man, nigga, he'll go off and do some shit. Post a picture, you know, invisible ink with the picture.
Mhm.
She nutted on her face and stuff like that, all crazy and shit. Putting that shit in the damn chat. So we do all type of shit. I'm talking about. So all that is whatever.
Yeah,
You know, it's whatever.
that'd be a good guy. He's connect. He's just in the podcast world. In the podcast world.
Okay. Yeah, I do need to get some shit going because I do have my man that does both podcast networks,
Mm-hmm.
and I met him at Revolt conference. But I met him before that actually. We had Earning Leisure guys that came to Charlotte the first time before they did their ally. So we got
What's
allies.
his name? Was?
Nope.
Oh, so there's a dude named Was here.
Yeah.
He works for Revolt Podcast Network too.
Yep. So the guy actually runs it. He went to Duke and everything like that.
Oh, you talking about CEO? Or no?
No, not the CEO. I'm not talking about the top.
Okay.
I'm not talking about him, but it's another guy that runs a podcast network.
Okay.
That went to Duke as well.
Okay.
He runs it. And sorry, once I get some shit popping, I'm sourcing him because he know me. We done met. We done talked. We done shake hands. He didn't see me. He didn't see me put in some work.
Mm-hmm.
So he know what's up. And I seen him at the vote again and was chopping it up. So, go ahead and get that shit going.
Yeah.
Because
These are
fuck
your
you, man. Yeah, you already
It ain't
know. I'm about to get back to it. I've just been on a hiatus because of my kids. I've been focusing heavily on my son's sports.
Yeah.
We travel we play basketball, football, and track. So at the same time, bro, he also do school sports and the AAU basketball. So AAU every weekend we traveling. During the week, when he's playing during the season, basketball season, football season, track season. So, like, I understand, like,
taking up time.
yeah, take my time. So it's like, man, if I knew, like, when it was the height of being on where I was going, where I only had him, but I could tune it. But I know I had him as a youth. It's like I had so much more time
Yeah.
to put to it, and I could be like, yo, that's my baby. He's my baby, but that's my baby too. So it's like I'm able to really pour and water that piece of
Yeah.
So now as he got older, more is going on. I'm the youngest up now. It's like I can't water that as much as I want to. So if it was just that I had that and that was my baby, don't, I swear to God, baby, for 5 years, motherfucker, I swear to God. If I was a pod and that's all I had babies, dog,
Yeah.
that baby would be lit. Trust me. But it's just, man, we go crazy. I can train my son, training them and stuff too.
That's good.
You know what I mean? So,
Hey, that's what's
hold on
needed to
children
be
as
great.
long as you
That's what's needed to
hold
be
on
great.
children as long as you can, dog. Shit, especially if you're in the creative space
Yeah.
and you the one, like, you ain't being a deadbeat ass daddy to just say fuck it. Cause I don't know if I told you, man, I had the opportunity to, have a job with Warner Music. Did I tell you that?
Not necessarily them, but you said you applied for some.
But that was
You're saying
that was like last year.
yeah. So this is before, like, way back.
Before. This is
Okay,
when I just had Giovanni. He was my
Gotcha.
youngest. He was 2
No.
years old at the
Talking
time.
about-
So BNR, it was like my third year at BNR. I was rocking, all them guys at BNR Records. And then
What year is this?
this is like 14.
Mm.
This had to be like 14. This is I just discovered Brook type of shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was applying shit. I was trying to get to a major.
Yeah.
So I got what I offered. For one, it was a marketing coordinator position out there. Marketing coordinator, and of course, coordinator positions is like above intern for it.
Yeah.
So you ain't getting no bread like that. And I think I was like 26 at the time. And finally, he was about just 2. And I was just like, if I go there, I know me, I'm a network.
Yeah.
I've been a director.
Would you have to have moved, or was it been?
It was, I don't know, I was gonna be in LA. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? I was gonna be in LA as Warner over there. But I didn't take it because I had Giovanni. And that was, if I did, obviously.
Yeah.
My mind was, I'm not gonna be a deadbeat. I want to be able to send money back. I want to be able to live here in LA. But off of a coordinator position, $40,000. And them kids are, you worked at them kids with your boy, what's your name? Gary V.
Yeah.
them interns, white kids that's interns, yo, them niggas come from money
Yeah.
a lot of times.
I was like, how the fuck is they
They
just
living good, they chilling, ain't making no money. You living like this with your parents got bread.
Yeah.
So that's how a lot of them kids like that was working them coordinated positions at the labels still living good, but they making 40 in LA.
Yeah, cause
That ain't shit.
they wanted me to move right away. I was like, bro,
Yeah, them kids.
whatever I'm making, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, girls, daddy, can you send me $15,000? Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But like at the end of the day, I was like, yeah, I can't leave them because I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna have to rent a room. I ain't gonna have an apartment. I'm gonna have to rent a room.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have to send him bread back. I'm not gonna be able to see him. I'm not gonna get none of that shit. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. So I didn't take it. And I've been applying it. I ain't never got shit since.
Mm.
No offers since then. And I was like, shit, that would, I mean, that would probably was my end. Could have took it, but I didn't because by the end of the day, it was I'm one of the niggas I ain't gonna get it.
So what about now? Do you think like if you were to apply somewhere and you were to get like any type of, I don't know, whether it's intern, whether it's whatever, any type of little position, would you try to take it or?
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, you've
Huh?
been in the game. a
Nah,
while.
fuck no, fuck no. They gotta meet me where I'm at, or at least I need like a 20%.
Well, true, yeah, you got like experience.
I got experience and I got keys. Just so
Yeah, yeah.
and you know, shit, the benefits gotta be right. You gotta be in the 6 figs, gotta be right. And a lot they not just giving out 6-figure jobs from the entry level standpoint in terms of the music industry. Because the music industry itself is contracting. So it's like budgets ain't opening like they used to. And now even in the podcast space, the brand partnerships and sponsorships are kind of contracting as well. They're not giving the facts like they used to. So even in that space, it's tough. You know, the whole industry right now is kind of at flux. You know what I mean? And but people still making straight, making money. If you can get your audience,
Love the audience. That's what I've been trying to do. That's what I've been focusing on. Taking the podcast and audience that I'm built and just developing it. You going to Sud's got a thing you can come to, bro.
when he's is it Sukasa? Sukasa?
His last one was fire.
Is that tonight?
It's Monday. It's Monday.
Monday? Yeah. Man, I seen him posted. I was like, yeah, I gotta check it out. Last time I went, I couldn't because of game, something like that. Maybe so much shit I want to go to and then realize, oh, I got a game put in. But now track season is over, so I ain't going to track.
And then you know, that up the smoke festival.
Oh yeah. That's
Sunday.
That's
Couple
cool.
big people.
Yeah. Shit, I was thinking about leaving here and then going to Victoria Yard downtown, you know, Charlotte Shout.
Oh, what's going on?
You know, they got some artists performing, you know, bands and stuff. Tim Scott Jr. You know, does a lot of events. He's a drummer as well. He's, Anthony Hamilton and all that type of shit. So he got like R&B band type shit going.
Fire.
Victoria Yard, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
That's fine.
yeah, I was thinking about going there too. Like, it should be rocking till about 10 o'clock.
Mm.
So just check that out.
Charlotte Shout. Hey, they bringing, they shit starting to grow. They bringing the festivals. They got what's the one coming up? Love
Life.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it.
It's loving something. Might be loving it.
It's loving life.
That shit go.
You know, Big was big first year. They had
Yeah.
Baby and all them guys on there. Shit. I think I want to get back to those music events too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely get back.
Because it's like because they've been like people are doing, but they'll just do one-offs. So now people are more consistent. Like this, like you said, second one, just got to keep it going, and then hopefully we get Seattle away.
No.
Get that back.
No, I went to Seattle this year, this past year.
Really?
Baltimore, man. It's not hitting the same. It's not hitting. That shit ain't hitting in Baltimore. What the fuck? Everything is spread out. The way Baltimore set up, it's just like, bring that shit back
They
to
got to do the
Charlotte.
tickling because the hood is like right there. too.
Yeah. And then when the epicenter was lit, so now they just got to build that epicenter. I think they are.
Book out those spaces and
Hell yeah.
apply that to Seattle.
That shit. So, hopefully, You know, man, you love that. No, actually, them people they love that shit. Like they was upcharging on everything, like Ritz Carlton, all the hotels. The drink they'll add a gratuity plus a Seattle late tax, like all type of stupid shit. You remember that?
Yes.
Man, but
GAH, what up? What's good, bro? We chilling, talking.
you know what it is, just fellowship. That's how we go. Yeah.
Well, so they're bidding on it right now, right?
Shit, I ain't gonna let it be.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying not. Even if we not, I'm just saying like it's because Baltimore's thing is about to end.
Yeah, yeah. No, I believe it's comeback show.
What type of advice you need, bro? You got the two best people to give you some advice. What type of advice you need? You said you believe it's coming back.
I believe it's
That'll
coming
be
back.
big.
And it needs to come back. Charlotte, I think now has opened up a little bit in terms of the culture space.
Yeah.
But what's fucked up about it? Money's flowing. Money's flowing through the city. However, it's the city that's really dictating a lot of what's going on. So because they throwing grant bags everywhere, they gotta have their hand and name on it. So it's like puppet master and each one is out. Even though it's creative shit, everything like that, but it's old because it's Center City Partners. It's like which I respect it and I love it, the grants and shit. But where's the private dollars? Where's the private dollars? Where's the motherfucking brands?
Yeah. Says, bro, I'm going through a breakup, almost 7 months. I can't move on. Advice on moving on for 7 months. How long were y'all dating? Oh,
And just busting another chick, man. You be all right.
how long were y'all dating for? They just announced that they got a big soccer championship cup. That's their most.
Oh, word, yeah. Oh, nice, nice. They had one a while ago.
Yeah, they did.
Cup or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just okay. This one's
So they about to, yeah, they just announced another one. I don't know, or it's gonna be this year.
okay. Hell yeah, no, that's dope. David Tepper, he ain't doing shit with that stadium.
He said it was a year and a half. So it was in the
Damn.
It's been 7 months, so he needs advice moving on. He said, "Well, yeah, that is. I mean, find someone else.
He probably already had them bust off with somebody else already.
Maybe
But
yeah.
that's a woman. I'm sorry. That's a guy. Or is that-
I'm gonna say it's a guy.
It's a guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a guy.
Damn, dog. What have you done so far? Just hey,
Yeah. What have you done
What
so
have you
far
done
to try to get up, move on? Great question.
yo, what up, dog? You must be asleep. Okay, there you go. So good thing. My day been crazy as fuck. I had to get my real eye. Yeah, so that was like a
Okay.
half day. And that's what it's on.
Okay,
Haircut.
it's not a bad start. Nothing changed.
It's the word.
Have you been successful when it comes to talking to other girls? And I say keep working out too, for sure.
Yeah.
Lock in. Keep developing yourself. Says
So I thought he did it, man. It's whatever.
Georgia Floyd. Georgia Floyd. What up? What up? Hello, chocolate man. What's up? Right now we're giving advice to GAH5V. So
What he say?
he said he works out. This is what he's been trying to do. Working out, keep doing that. He says he's tried talking to new girls, but nothing's changed.
Okay.
I asked him how successful he's been with it, and then someone else said, "Hello, chocolate man."
Oh,
Uh, yeah, bro. It says, yeah, bro. I mean, I never got rejected, but after a week, I lost interest.
okay. Because he's still in love with his ex.
Yeah.
Damn. That's what happens though. We lose interest and because you're so in love with this one. Now the question also is who left who? Was this a mutual thing? Did she leave you?
Yeah.
Did you fuck up and she left, or did it just she was just done? What happened?
Yeah.
Multitude of from that. Let's figure out where you need to go.
Yeah. Who left who, and was it mutually?
Yeah.
Says, nah. I found myself blocked everywhere. So she left you.
Damn.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah. What did you do? She blocked you.
Did you cheat on her? She just found somebody else, or what?